Some places try too hard to be charming. They add some fairy lights, throw in a couple of cobblestone streets and hope you won't notice the overpriced cappuccinos. Malcesine? Malcesine doesn't try, it just is. This is the kind of town where reality blurs into something dangerously close to fantasy. With its medieval castle perched dramatically on a cliff, a maze of winding alleyways so charming it's borderline offensive, and a backdrop of mountains that looks like they were painted by an artist who got way too carried away. Malcesine is almost too beautiful. It's the kind of place where you half expect to see a gondola pulled by swans, or at the very least a handsome Italian poet tragically staring out over the water, contemplating life. But here's the thing, it's just not the looks. Malcesine has something deeper, something that makes you feel like you're part of a story just by being here. Maybe it's the scent of fresh espresso and lake air that lingers in the streets. Maybe it's the way the town stretches from the water all the way up to Monte Baldo, daring you to either sip wine by the shore or take a cable car up to one of the most breathtaking views in Italy. Whatever it is, Malcesine has it, and you're going to fall for it hard. Alright, let's get this out of the way immediately. The food in Malcesine is fine. It's not bad, but let's just say that you won't be writing home about the culinary experience of this town. It can feel a bit touristy at times, a little too safe, like they assumed you will be so impressed by the lake view that you wouldn't notice that their pasta tastes like it was made with less enthusiasm than a Monday morning at Zoom meeting. But whatever, who cares? Because here's the thing, Malcesine is so stupidly beautiful that you could eat a plate of cardboard and still walk away convinced you just had the meal of your life. This town is quite frankly insane. It's ridiculously charming, offensively romantic, unfairly picturesque, and just all around fantastic. If Limone didn't exist, I'd probably say Malcesine is my favorite town on the lake. But it does, so I won't. But I also won't say I like Limone more, because I don't. I just like it differently. You get the point. What Malcesine does better than anywhere else, though, is the atmosphere. It feels alive without ever feeling too crowded. It has a pulse, but it doesn't stress you out. I've been here more times than I can count, and every single time I keep coming back. And I mean, there is a reason for that. What is a journey? Is it a memory or perhaps the seed of the next adventure? At Pony and Pool Shark, we craft travel guides designed to lead you to hidden gems, and we share captivating vlogs that invite you to wander the globe with us. From serene train rides and enchanting cruises to cozy hotels, charming bars and delightful restaurants. Embark on a voyage with us where every step carries a touch of beauty and a hint of bittersweet farewell. Subscribe now and let your heart be guided to where our next journey unfolds. Maybe it's the long lakeside promenade stretching from Malcesine all the way to the nearby village of Navene. Once we stayed there, walking an hour back along the lake at night, a moment that somehow changed everything. I don't know why. Maybe it was the silence, the way the water reflected the stars, or just the feeling that life had slowed down for a second. To this day, that promenade is one of my favorite spots, a place where we often grab some drinks, sit down on the rocky shores and just, well, exist. No distractions, no rush, just that perfect mix of lake air, fading sunlight and the sounds of gentle waves against the shores. Or maybe it's Hotel Europa's bar in the middle of that walkway. 3 tables, a wooden pier, the lake stretching out around you. You book a spot, you sit down, and suddenly you're part of a scene so cinematic that it feels unreal. This is what life is supposed to be like. Or maybe it's the vibe of the town itself, from the upper piazza buzzing with life to the smaller one down by the water where the waves crash against the shore. Or maybe it's the view of Monte Baldo, best enjoyed with a meal at Al Gondolier, where the mountain looms over the town like a silent guardian. No, wait, I know what it is. It's that bar. You know, that one bar, tucked away in a little alley like halfway up the hill, where the owner plays Pink Floyd and doesn't give a single damn whether you think he's cool or not, because he just knows his. All right, yeah, that's the one. Il Punto Café. What a place. Or maybe it's something else entirely, because honestly, Malcesine doesn't need to be explained. It needs to be experienced. Just go. You'll get it. However, in the end, always remember it is not about the destination. It is what you make of it that counts. Till next time, stay safe. So, you made it to the end of this guide, but let's be honest, one town is never enough. There's more, so much more. From the fairy tale streets of Malcesine to the beach bars of Garda, the hidden alleys of Castello and the sleeping fishing villages of Brenzone. This lake doesn't just have one story, it has 100. You could spend a lifetime here, or at least a few more episodes. We have a lot of more guides to the lake, either upcoming or already out depending on when you watch this, so go ahead, pick another town, hit play, and let's keep exploring. Yeah.